Devin Haney, you're pathetic. You're dancing around in the bowling alley because you got your decision reversed? Nobody's gonna forget about that beating you took.
Yeah, no, for sure. I live rent-free in his head. That's no debate. He's definitely questioning his manhood every second, every moment of his life. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to come back from this. But again, like I said, I can't talk too much. I actually am going through a legal lawsuit, which is hilarious. If I didn't drop him in the 11th round, that fight would have been stolen for sure.
Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia both clapped back at Devin Haney and his father Bill Haney for their lawsuit. Former WBC super lightweight champion Devin Haney is under heavy fire for suing former interim WBC lightweight champion Ryan Garcia and the latter's promoter Golden Boy Promotions head Oscar De La Hoya. The lawsuit was filed last month in connection to Garcia-Haney's bout in April earlier this year. Garcia had floored The Dream 4 times en route to a majority decision win. However, days after the fight, VADA revealed that the banned substance ostarine was found in Garcia's system, which led to the Victorville native getting banned from the sport for a year and fined $1.2 million by the NYSAC. Fast forward to last month, Haney sued Garcia, seeking damages for battery, fraud, and breach of contract. In addition to this, the former undisputed lightweight champion seeks a full accounting of the event that includes evidence to support expenses from Oscar's Golden Boy Promotions, who promoted his April fight against Garcia. In his lawsuit, Haney argues that had he known about Garcia's use of ostarine before stepping into the ring, he would have refused to fight. He claims he did not consent to endure Garcia's punches under these circumstances and believes the ingestion of the banned substance constitutes a significant misrepresentation. Haney contends that this deception would have prompted him to withdraw from the bout. In addition to targeting Garcia, Haney is also suing Golden Boy Promotions for breach of contract. He asserts that both Garcia and the promotion violated their agreement for a clean fight. Haney seeks unspecified damages and alleged Garcia committed battery because his contest was limited to a bout held fairly and under the rules. While Devin Haney agreed to participate in a prize fight against Garcia, at no time did he agree to engage in a bout against an individual who had taken a performance-enhancing drug, the lawsuit states. Haney, 25, also claimed Garcia committed fraud because he represented that he had tried to make weight and failed. Garcia weighed 143.2 pounds for a fight contested at 140 for Haney's WBC junior welterweight title. The fight proceeded only after Haney agreed to a deal following the weigh-in, and Garcia was ineligible to win the title. Garcia, 26, later claimed he missed weight on purpose. Haney would have never fought against a boxer who was positive for a PED, per the suit. The suit also names Garcia's promoter, Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Haney seeks a full accounting of the event that includes evidence to support expenses. Haney was entitled to 47% of the event's profits. Bill Haney, Devin's father and trainer, is squarely in his fighter's corner. It's not just about Devin, not about the championship, not about the S that he did. It's about the sport and what's right and what's wrong, Bill Haney told ESPN. They say the left hook, the left hook, the left hook, and we say that it was drugs. So why would Ryan Garcia go in, plead guilty, and then not compensate Devin but also cheat the people? Oscar De La Hoya receives $1 million as a fine, so why would he receive $1 million and Devin not? How can Golden Boy benefit from the ruling? Bill Haney took to social media today to let promoter Oscar De La Hoya know his son Devin Haney's lawsuit against Golden Boy Promotions, and Ryan Garcia still stands. Oscar De La Hoya, everybody out. Gennady Golovkin sued you and Ryan Garcia threatened to sue you. I don't need to sit down with you on nothing, said Bill Haney on social media, reacting to Oscar De La Hoya saying on X that he would help the Haneys understand the contract for the Ryan Garcia fight last April. Bill commented that he saw De La Hoya doing a lot of tweeting but not speaking, suggesting that he might be somewhere tweaking. He affirmed that the lawsuit remains in place.
You went over there to the Cannon May show and you lying like a... Every opportunity to fight, we put it on the table for you, including an opportunity with Turkey Al-Rashid and your company Top Rank just a couple of months ago. But I'm gonna let you know, and the people, Devin Haney wants to fight you whenever, wherever, including right now. So, let's see what your fat mouth daddy got to say about that. And Oscar De La Hoya, everybody out. Gennady Golovkin sued you and Ryan Garcia threatened to sue you, and I don't need to sit down with you about nothing. I see you doing a lot of tweeting, but you ain't speaking. Maybe you somewhere tweaking. The lawsuit stands.
Initially, the Victorville native was the only one who had publicly addressed the lawsuit against him on social media, while his promoter, Golden Boy, remained silent. However, that has changed, as Oscar de la Hoya took to social media to share his thoughts on the matter after nearly a week. "Enough is enough," Oscar began. "Every fighter who has worked with Golden Boy has always been paid exactly what they are owed and given all documents they were entitled to." It's worth mentioning that ESPN reported that The Dream was entitled to 47% of the event's profits. Regardless, denying any allegations that Haney was not paid the money he was owed, Oscar offered a helping hand. "If the Haneys are still having trouble understanding their contract, we will be happy to walk them through it again," Oscar wrote on X. While Oscar remained relatively polite in his response to Haney's lawsuit, Garcia didn't show that kind of courtesy. Before the fight actually happened, Garcia had paid Devin Haney $500,000 for each pound he came overweight in the final weigh-ins for their bout. Since Garcia was 3.2 pounds heavier, this tally got Haney $1.5 million from Garcia. Not to mention, Haney even got his loss to Garcia overturned into a no contest. However, seeing Haney unsatisfied with all this, Garcia reacted to the absurdity of Haney's lawsuit, in his eyes, by writing on an Instagram post, "I'm being sued for doing my job. This fight has been a Netflix documentary, but this right here is the finale. Your Honor, he simply struggles with left hook syndrome." Ryan voiced frustration over Devin Haney's lawsuit against him, uncertain about the grounds for the legal action and whether it involved financial loss or wages. He commented that Devin, still young, has been protected by his father, Bill Haney, whom Ryan criticized as corrupt and motivated by fear. Ryan went on to describe Bill Haney as the most corrupt individual in the boxing world.
I'm pissed off because Devin Haney's suing me for hurting his film.
Yeah, I don't really understand that law. Like, is he like he's literally gonna sue you for what? For lost money, for lost wages? I guess I'm confused.
Hurting his films. He's a kid. His daddy been protecting him. Bill Haney's probably scared as he's the most corrupt man in boxing.
Wow, you think so?
But yeah, and you can title that Bill Haney is the most corrupt man in boxing.
Speculating that the reason Haney is suing him is for money, Garcia offered up a sponsorship deal to his old rival. Garcia wrote, "If Devin needs money this bad, I got a sponsorship for him. It's a new kind of tampon, made specifically for men." Bob Arum expressed that he didn't want to discuss the issue, stating that fighters shouldn't be suing each other. They should settle things in the ring instead. "I don't want to talk about it. Fighters shouldn't sue each other, they just fight in the ring." Teofimo Lopez shared his thoughts, saying that Devin Haney is consistently facing losses both inside and outside the ring, which casts a negative light on him. He feels this behavior is off-putting to fans, diminishing their interest in watching Haney's upcoming fights. Lopez also mentioned that, in his opinion, these actions are pushing people away from wanting to see Devin Haney's next bout.
I think it's interesting. I think Devin just is continually just taking losses in and out the ring. It's not a good look. It doesn't look well. I mean, it's a turnoff. It gets everybody kind of in a sense, turns everybody off. It keeps them away from wanting to see the next Devin Haney fight by doing those things. Me personally, it's just my opinion. I didn't do that when I got jobbed.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. suggested that Devin Haney is trying to strategically rebuild his image after Ryan Garcia damaged it. He added that, according to Garcia, Haney had such a small amount of a substance in his body that it was like putting a pinch of salt in an Olympic pool. Though Lopez wasn't sure if that claim was accurate, he said, "I think that Devin Haney is just trying to play chess and trying to, put the right point pawns on the right spot so he could get the best of what had happened to him in his image. Because Ryan Garcia destroyed his image. Not only that, I don't know if it's true, but Ryan Garcia said that you could grab a little bit of salt and put it in an Olympic pool, and that's how much sub he had in his body. I don't know how true that is." Prograis coach Tobler stated that he doesn't have anything against the young champ, Devin Haney. He acknowledged that Haney feels the way he feels, but expressed uncertainty about the situation. Tobler added that he isn't sure if the lawsuit is legitimate. He stated, "I don't have nothing against a young champ. Haney feels the way he feels, and that's the way he feel. But I don't know, man. I can't even say. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's it's legit, but I don't know. Claressa Shields voiced her support for Devin Haney's decision to file a lawsuit, explaining that as a boxer, she expects to face clean opponents. She stressed that if someone used PEDs, defeated her, damaged her reputation, and then bragged about it, she would take the same action. Shields also expressed hope that Haney will fight Ryan Garcia again, as she believes Ryan needs to be taught a lesson in the ring.
Listen, I'm not against it at all. When we signed up for boxing, I signed to fight a clean fighter. You use PDs against me, you beat me, you mess up my image, you go around bragging about how you missed weight and you cheated. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sue the fuck out of you, and I will fight you again.
Ryan
Absolutely.
needs to get his butt whooped, right?
He needs his ass kicked.
That's
yes.
it, that's it.
And I'm hoping that Devin can get enough in him to where he can do it.
Yoel Judah suggested that the opponent Devin Haney faced may have been on drugs, though he was unsure of the specifics. He noted that Ryan Garcia appears to have moved on and doesn't seem to care about the issue, while Devin Haney is now focused on suing Ryan. He stated, I mean, look, the guy fought. He said he fought was, dirty. He fought, with drugs in his system. I don't know. You know what I mean? And, personally, Devin going to do what he got to do with Ryan. Ryan took off. Ryan don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So Devin is just, I don't know, he just going after him now on lawsuit. Shane Mosley remarked that it's a difficult question, stating he doesn't believe the situation has harmed Devin Haney's career, but it's ultimately up to Haney to feel that way. He noted that Haney still has his undefeated record and expressed uncertainty about the situation's impact. While he has known Ryan since childhood, giving him a bias, he also respects Haney's fighting style and believes he's a great fighter. Mosley concluded that Haney should focus on demonstrating his skills in the ring rather than pursuing legal action. That's a hard question. I don't really think so, but that's really up to him how he feel. If he felt like that messed up his career and hindered his career some kind of way, he got the O back, whatever. He further added, so I don't know, man, that's so, I've been K-ing Ryan since he was a kid, so, I kind of like FA on their side, but Dev is, I like his style too. It's a great fighter, man. I don't think they really need to do that. I think he really just show it in the ring, and he can do it because he's a great fighter. Greg Hackett acknowledged that Devin Haney's father has been making smart decisions for his son, viewing the lawsuit as another good move. However, he personally wouldn't pursue that route because he has a different mindset and lacked the same guidance as Bill Haney. While he expressed a desire to directly confront Ryan Garcia, he noted that in business, hitting them where it hurts typically means targeting their finances. However, Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia seem confident that they are on the right side in this situation. However, only time will tell what's in store for all the three parties involved in the matter. Do you think Devin Haney was wronged? Share your thoughts in the comment section and make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video.